Hey, what's the haps, hip dogs and cats? I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving and we're eating fat. Today's video, we are going to combine Crashbar and Cromar, which is a 6-gun mold mate. Just thought the colors would match a little bit better, and it's a pretty simplistic custom, but we're going to create a nice little ride for Miss Alita. What's kind of funny is she's a bit oversized for the bike, and so when you see me put this all together, it's still going to look somewhat oversized because the tires are so small. I mean, I don't know what figure would actually fit appropriately for this. Maybe like a wheelie or a spike figure, but yeah. So we're gonna keep Crashbar in his particular alt mode. Oh, and I just wanted to say hello to everyone out there in TV land. I hope you're doing super duper well, and so thanks for joining me today. Yeah, I appreciate that. I really, really do. Because without y'all, there's no channel. There's just me creating things and sending them into the ether, into the void. So we start by flipping this bit over. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with the series called like Robotech and Mospeeda, but this is going to somewhat resemble the Cyclone, the bike, the motorcycle in that series. And yeah, so we start with this, okay? And now we are going to take Cromar apart. And yeah, he has some really cool things about his alt mode and stuff. Like, I love how the knees can like tab into the little bits over here. A lot of great stuff. I mean, these weaponizers were something else. So much versatility and variety in terms of what you can do with them. So many like spinny gimmicks, unplugging gimmicks. The Junkions are stiffer, and then the armorizers, oh man, I'm terrified of those things. Terrified from the perspective of I just see the play patterns progressively getting like lower and lower and lower, and getting simplified, if you will. And I think part of that is, these are geared toward kids, and I think they wanted to make it more approachable. I think they wanted a kid to be able to look at it and not be feel apprehensive or anxious and be like, oh, I can do that. It's just swapping out arms, because that's pretty much what the armorizers are. They're just arm swappers. Okay, but I think I did this, or at least that's what I think the armorizers are based on what I've seen. All right, and so you've seen the top torso bit. We just kind of plugged it down into the front of the motorcycle. And seriously, we're almost done. Crazy, right? We're just going to flip this up. I'm not sure if I had these flip back, but I'm just going to do them for now. If not, we'll just undo it later. That's going to sit back here. Is that right? Something looks off. Let me consult the Oracle of Delphi, meaning my other phone, as I was about to show you my key code. Passcode, rather, not key code. Okay. So it faces the other way, that's right. Needed to give some more clearance. Because we're checking the vector. All right, so that's going to go like that. And it's cool that he has these nice little like thruster booster actions on the back over there. And you can see the bike is getting bigger, and that's cool. But like the tires are still teeny tiny. So it almost looks like one of those soapbox racers where they got like this tiny bike and they put all this like hulking mass on top of it. I think that's pretty funny. This part is really cool, and this might be actually my favorite part of the build. And I don't know, but we're just plugging these things in over here. And why? Those are going to be the handlebars that Alita gets to hold. Because you can see it tapers up top, right? And then we're taking the Cromar leg and plugging it in there, Jer. Sonny and Cher and Care Bears with the Care Bear stare. Remember that? Care Bear stare. And they used to shoot like emblems out of their chest and stuff. So cool. You see the legs were just added to the side, so we have these cool booster things. So imagine if the tires were bigger, dude. That would look so much nicer. But enough of me harping on that. And I think I just had these plugged in like this. Is that how I had him? Is that how I had him, Prince Adam? No, I didn't actually. But I wonder if this will help it stand better. Oh, it does a little bit. because I had issues with it actually flopping over left and right earlier. That's a little bit better, and I hope it wasn't blurry for too long. And so we're just gonna get her, and in her seated position, we're gonna sit her down. And whoa, that just like went right in over the thing. I didn't even try that. Nice. And bada bing, bada boomski. And you just have her sit right there. This kind of like hugs the back, and I think that's really, really nice. A perfect amount of like clearance, and it's like a nice little battle cycle with tiny, tiny little wheels. With tiny, tiny wheels. But yeah, not too bad, huh? Not too bad. Still rolls. And these things certainly help it stand. Before I had them sideways, I had them, I think it was like right there. And while that looks cool too, I do like the fact that this makes the bike, oops, sorry. I'm gonna try to stop doing that. It makes the bike a little bit fatter, but more importantly, they act as a kickstand on the side. You know what? I'm gonna retake the thumbnail photo so I can have her stand, or have the bike stand. But that is it, Gidget and Moon Doggy. I hope this video hasn't been too blurry or foggy. Thanks so much for being fresh and not soggy. Okay, that was horrible. All right, I appreciate y'all being here. If you got a 6-gun, a Cromar, or a Crashbar, you can fiddle with this at home. Get a nice little rider in a Alita 1 or RC, or I don't know, maybe somebody else will fiddle, but it feels like it's going to be more appropriate for the fembots. And it just kind of worked out that the spacing was all right and stuff. So appreciate y'all tuning in. Tune in for more bot bending and random anecdotes and jokes as we hang out with a bunch of cool folks and blokes and crack some egg yolks. Yeah. All right, take care. Bye.